So, hi everybody. I have a special update from Justin Holiday and Luigi Bruni to all the wonderful members on the Power Team, and especially in our community. I mean, listen, guys, all I can say is hats off. What a time to be alive. What a time to be in this team, and what a time to be working with CashFX. I have a couple of notes I want to share with everybody. The first one is everybody noticed a couple of days ago when we saw the trade payout was late. Remember when it was late, the trade payout, and some people were reaching out to us. Hey, what's happening with the trade payout? It's late. So you know what's important? Listen to what's important, everybody. Is today was payday. Saturday was payday, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but everybody got paid immediately, and we were all paid yesterday because yesterday's payout, the trade payout, the number was late during the day, but we still got paid for it today. So what's important is this, okay, moving forward as a team, and especially to all the members and the leaders even more of each team, take care of making your teams understand that rest assured. So basically, when you see a trade payout late, it doesn't really matter. Why doesn't it matter? I'll tell you why. Because what's important is that when we get to Saturday, Saturday is when we're paid. So that's when they accumulate Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and they pay us on Saturday. So honestly, as long as we're paid on Saturday for the whole week, even if we're late on the numbers of a trade payout on a particular day, does it really matter? Well, first of all, there's reasons why sometimes they're late. Reasons that we're not aware of because there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes. I mean, there's so many things happening. Just like, I don't know if you guys knew it, you know, like we're paid payment processor that we're using. They made some changes, so it's a little bit difficult because as soon as we get the big payouts, it complicates our lives. So that's why sometimes it takes a little bit more time. So that's why Hoskar, CashFX, and Ron are working on our own payment processor. So we don't have to wait for third-party softwares anymore. Isn't that awesome? We're going to have our own payment processor, which will probably make our things streamlined even more. But all that comes to say just one thing. Example, how about when we ask for withdrawal? Sometimes when you ask for a withdrawal, like today, a lot of people got their withdrawals like immediately, a couple of hours after. Other times it takes 24 hours. Sometimes it takes 48 hours. And sometimes we've seen withdrawals take up to 72 hours, 3, 4 days. But we've always been paid every single week. We've always been paid. Whether it took 1 day or 3 days, the withdrawals always came through. So you know what I think it's about? It's about expectations. When you're signing people up, because you know you have to understand it's the new people. I mean, people that have been around, the members that have been around for many months, we understand this. We're not worried anymore because we know that the company always follows through. We know that the company has always delivered. We know that the company has always paid every week. So we're not worried, even if it takes a day or two, or if the pay trail takes a little bit of time to be posted, or if a withdrawal takes a little bit. We're not worried because we've been around. But you need to understand that the people that just signed up, and there's a lot of them signing up, we're at like 300, 400, 500 people signing up every day on the Power Team. Yes, guys and gals, 500 people almost every day signing up. So what does that mean? It means that you have a lot of new people that's signing up. And example, let's say they ask for withdrawal, it takes 2 hours. The week after they ask for withdrawal, it takes a day, or they start panicking after. So that's where you as leaders and as team leaders of your teams, you need to set expectations. See, what happens is when you set an expectation with somebody, example, if you tell somebody when you go to withdraw your money, it can take up to 3, 4 days. Now, yes, it can take 2 hours. Yes, it can take 24 hours. Yes, it can take 2 days. So they're happy, whatever. But let's say it takes 3, 4 days. Well, since you told them in advance, they're okay with it. It's just when you don't set the expectations that people get worried, okay? Just like the trade payouts, you know, when every day we see the trade from the day earlier. Well, even if yes, usually we get them at noon. Sometimes they're a little bit after. Now, even if they're a little bit late during the day, it doesn't matter. It's like what we need to do right now as a team and as a community is this is really growing fast, I hope you realize that, you know, when this community, when this team, when the Cash FX was at 10,000 members, it was one thing. When it got to 20,000 members, it was another. When we got to 30,000, 40,000 members, it was a completely different animal. And now we're going over to 50, 60,000. It's another animal. So every time we get to those bigger numbers, it's different, like it takes a complete different everything. I'm talking about the corporate staff. I'm talking about the way that they handle everything. It's a big machine right now. So they're adjusting themselves continuously. There's so many things going on behind the scenes continuously. I don't know if some of you have noticed. Justin showed me that yesterday. I was blown away. So basically right now you can go to your leadership page. You just type in the username of the person on your team and you can see automatically who's under them, because when you want to rank up, you want to know who's the closest to being an executive so you can get to manager. Well, before it was a little bit hard to understand who was who and where they were. Now it's really easy. And we're going to be doing a training on that. By the way, Justin and Luigi, we're going to be doing a walkthrough training on the back office, maybe tomorrow if everything is okay. And we're going to go through all those improvements and those updates, which we have at our disposal as tools to really, really grow your business and to know exactly where you are, who's under you, where they're at, and to know who you need to work with. So we'll be doing a walkthrough and to show you guys that. But I'm just blown away at all the improvements that are happening continuously, guys and gals. It's just amazing. It's just continuously improvement on top of improvement on top of improvement. So with that all said, so many things are happening behind the scenes. So many things are happening at a rate that's so much faster than before that we're just blessed to have some intelligent people at the top of this. When I say intelligent, I'm talking about Oscar, the corporate staff. I'm talking about Ron Pope. I mean, we have some amazing people working on this project with us. It's just simply amazing. I just want to go to our chat right now and see who's right now tuned in with us right here. And here I am. I have 35 people looking. So, hey, guys, yes, legacy company. You want to write it down? Who believes that Cash Effects is a legacy company? I want you to write it down because that's what we have. Like sometimes I look at what's happening right now and I think to myself, oh, my God, I mean, are you serious? I mean, this is simply something that I've always dreamed of. A company that would be around for years. A company that if I bring my friends, my family, my coworkers, something that I can actually help them, bring wealth to these people. And that's what we have in Cash Effects. We have a vehicle, we have something that's going to be around for so many years, time enough for you and everybody you bring in to change your lives and bring it to the next level. It's just amazing and it's just awesome. And we are truly blessed. When I say we are truly blessed to be working with so many amazing people. And it is what it is right now. And when you look at the power team and you see, like even the global calls, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the global calls are just spot on. I want to say a big welcome and thank you to all the presenters. You guys are amazing. And every presenter every day has something special. The energy about it. Just the flavor that they give to each call. The global calls are rock solid, you guys. Thank you. I mean, seriously, thank you to all the presenters that are making the global calls just simply mind-blowing. For everybody who are using the calls, congratulations, because if you're not using our calls, you're missing out. The calls are, first of all, the presenters are awesome. The testimonials that we have on the calls every day are like mind-blowing because there's always something, it's always a different story from somebody who succeeded in Cash Effects and they're sharing their story. And finally, how about the Bitcoin giveaway? Every day we're giving away a $300 starter pack every day to a lucky guest. That's to help you guys invite people to the calls. I mean, that's all it was for. And people that are using these calls in that purpose are really reaping the rewards, and I mean big time. So if you look at the post here, I put some links on it. Special update from the power team. I wrote down the website. If you haven't still looked at our website, I want you to take a couple of minutes, look at our website. It has the global calls. It has also the what day, what time they're at. It has all the training videos. It has testimonial videos. It has the marketing system from the Conversion Pros. It also has the new bot, the messenger bot that we created for the team. There's so much value on our team website. I'm talking about the CFX Power Team website. So please take a look at it. And if you look at the other links, what I just posted there also, if you want to know the schedule for the calls, because we have calls every day, remember that some of the calls are good for certain countries and some other calls are good for other countries. I think like for Asia, we have 3 calls that are great. Monday, Tuesday, and Friday are awesome for Asia and all the other countries. And basically on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, it's good for other countries. So all that is on the schedule. So just look at the schedule. We also have here a link for when you invite somebody to the Bitcoin giveaway, to our global call, there's a special link. And that page is awesome. It has the timer on it. I want you to look at those links, okay? Take 5 minutes, go click on all those links. You'll see there's a lot of work behind all that. And finally, how about the blueprint, for success? Has anybody ever went on that blueprint? Did you just take a couple of minutes to go look at the blueprint for success? And Justin worked really hard giving that blueprint to all of us. So Justin, thank you enormously. There's a lot of value in that blueprint. So, hey, all the links are here, guys and gals. Take advantage of them. This is what the Power Team is. It's a big family. It's a big community. I've never seen so much enthusiasm, so much love and affection. And I'm serious about that. It's more than just money, because if it was just money, yes, we'd have success, but not as much as we're having now. There has to be more than just money. If your reason for succeeding is just money, you'll make money. Yes, you will. But if your reason is to help others, trust me, you're going to make so much more money. It's like money will flow at a rate where you won't even be able to spend it. All that is coming when you do it for a different reason. When your higher purpose for giving is more than the purpose of making money. Trust me, just trust me on that. It just follows hand in hand, okay? So with that all said, I'm just going to repeat one last time the message of today. The message for today was simple. If we ever are late on a withdrawal, example, when you ask for a withdrawal, if it takes 24 hours, if it takes 2 hours, if it takes 2 days, if it takes 3 days, if it takes 4 days, as long as we get paid within 3-4 days. So starting from right now, when you sign people up, set the expectations that when they ask for a withdrawal, it can take up to 3-4 days. So this way, they'll always be happy and never disappointed, number one. Number two, the trade payouts. Every day they post the trade payouts. Well, as we saw yesterday, it took a lot of hours before we got our trade payout. I mean, most of us, we were all okay with it because we've been around, we trust this company, we know that they always deliver. But the new people that just joined a couple of days ago, well, some of them were panicking because the trade payouts were not showing up. Well, guess what? They ended up showing up yesterday, and today, Saturday, we got paid. So on the trade payout from yesterday, that was late, we ended up getting paid today. So what I want everybody to do on this team, what we want, okay, but it's never just a question of what we want on this team is all of us together as a community. Let's all work in a way that when somebody on your team or in your downline is a little bit, for some reason, insecure or concerned, please reach out to them and tell them exactly what I just said to you. Tell them exactly that we've been with this company for so many months. We've been paid every week. Even though your withdrawal might take a day more, we always get our withdrawal. Even though the trade payout may take a couple of hours more, we always get the trade payout and we're always paid on Saturday. So please be reassuring and help everybody feel good within your teams and your communities. So this way they don't just obliterate and go off on these wild spreads of panic or whatever it is. So with that all said, one last time, happy Saturday, everybody. The week is closed for the global calls. Tomorrow is Sunday. It's a day where we like to re-energize, get ready for the new week. And I can tell you one thing. I've never been so optimistic about anything in my life. Yes, I've been excited many times before. So has Justin been excited many times before. But the excitement that we're living on right now, we've never felt that. There's something special here happening. It's like we feel that, oh my God, I think we just hit the jackpot. I think we just found this company that's going to be around for so long, where it'll probably give a possibility to so many people that are following to change their lives, whether it's quitting your job. Sometimes I want you to understand that here, there's no limit here, right? You want to make an extra $100 a week? You can do it. You want to earn an extra $200 a week? You can do it. You want to earn an extra $1,000 a week? You can do it. You want to earn an extra $1,000 a day and quit your boss? You can do it. You want to earn an extra $10,000 a day? You can do it. I mean, there's no limit here. Seriously. The only limit is between your 2 ears and your 2 eyes. That's the only limit that we have in CashFX. So you have all the tools. As you can see, I posted it on this chat here. You have the team website, you have the global calls, you have the blueprint for success. Take advantage of the tools that we have worked so hard to share with you guys. And one more time to everybody on this team in this community, CFX is by far, it's just mind blowing. CFX, CFX, CFX. Yes, we've taken the word cash out, and I'm so happy about that because I find that CFX is so much more. It just really resonates with me more. So one last time to all the CFX members and to all the CFX leaders, to all the CFX customers, to all the CFX presenters that are working so hard every day to help us make these global calls so extraordinary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. And with that, I'll see you all when Monday on the next global call. Let's pack the call, guys. We have 1,000 people in that room. Let's pack the global calls. We're giving away $300 of Bitcoins every day, but we want to give away more than that. All we want is some numbers. So if you want us to give away more than $300 on the calls, you know what you have to do? Pack the calls. Have a great day, everybody. All right. God bless you.